It's your boy Mike Brooks from Mike's Madden School, and we are back with the first round of the playoff wildcard weekend versus the Chicago Bears. Um, Washington Commanders versus the Chicago Bears, and man, we got a tough matchup to start the playoffs. This is gonna be crazy, but you know what we gotta do first, man. We gotta turn on these ads, put up the thumbnail so everybody can see what we about to get ourselves into. We're gonna take a quick look at the roster. The game is scheduled to start in 5 minutes, but we're gonna show you a quick look at the roster before we get this thing going. I might change the thumbnail a little bit, but I'll do that later. Um, yeah, this is wild, man. His team, look if you can see his defense. His defense is 93 overall, and I thought I had the best defensive line in the league. I was mistaken. I was wrong. I was absolutely wrong. His front three is absolutely insane. So we'll take a look at that in just a second. I just gotta um, put the links where they need to go, and we gotta devise a game plan um, to be able to combat their great defensive line. What's going on, Golden Nation? Appreciate you stopping by. Hit that like button. Make yourself at home. We're gonna get this game started here shortly. We're gonna take a look at some of the roster here in just a second. Uh, Let me see. Bob. He's a Manning. Let's see. And then we got one more minute. Wild card weekend. The Bears. The Bears. All right, so everything's good. Everything's good. Now let's take a look at this team real quick before we get this thing started. I went the wrong way, but it's okay. So, look at this front three. This is front three right here. Myles Garrett, Brian Burns, and Rashawn Gary. And yeah, all right. He said he just need a couple extra minutes. So yeah. So look at this. Let's look at this team real quick. So now here's where I have a slight advantage with his quarterback situation. So he has Jordan Love, no superstar traits. I mean, he can move. He has 81 speed, so he can kind of get out the pocket a little bit. Um, but he has Walter Payton. Walter Payton. He should have put Junior in his name at least. But he named the player Walter Payton, number 34. He's 98 overall. It's not the real Walter Payton, but he built up some rookie dude. All right, so but we're pretty stout against the run per se. We do pretty well against the run every now and then. I think we've only had one bad game against the run, but we do pretty well against the run. He has some good receivers, but we're going to play. We gotta keep pressure on Jordan Love, so he can't. So he gets a lot of inaccuracies. Now here's the other thing. So his offensive line is decent, but it's not great. Like my offensive line is a lot better on one side. Like I have a really good left side offensive line, so we're gonna have to utilize that. But here's his defense. His 93 overall defense is crazy. So what we can't do is we can't give up any defensive touchdowns, any pick six, scoop and score stuff like that. So we have to make his offense score touchdowns or allow our defense to be able to get some pick sixes and things like that. So we got Brian Burns 91 overall, Myles Garrett 91 overall, but all X factors. Rashawn Gary 97 overall. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna run a little 3-3-5. He got Josh Allen as well. So yeah, or he could run, with four and have Josh Allen coming on in and move one of those guys inside. So like kind of like a little NASCAR package. So he definitely has a lot of options with that, with his line. So we're gonna have to be able to mix it up, be able to neutralize that pass rush. Yeah, what's going on? Shout out to my man Lino Family SD, Cowboys owner. He said the Cowboys said it better win. Hey man, look, we playing with house money at this point because I didn't even think we was gonna make the playoffs. So we know however far we can get, that's what we're gonna roll with. Now he has some really good corners, really fast. So what he's probably gonna do is he's probably gonna bring pressure, play man to man, and see if he can win that way. So we're gonna have to be able to neutralize um, his pressure, get the ball out fairly quickly. He has acrobat and pick artist. Let me see. Acrobat and nothing else over there. So yeah, but they're super fast. So and then he has a good super fast safety. And so yeah, so he's gonna run that. He's gonna run that 3-3-5 with some variation of some four rush four type situations. But we're gonna have to be able to run the ball. You know what I'm saying? Maybe have to get on the edges a little bit. We're gonna have to get the ball out quick and be able to somehow neutralize. I had to do a little bit more max protect and see if we can double team some of those guys and hopefully, you know what I'm saying, like I said, with my guys with the route techs, hopefully they can get open if they play man to man. I don't see them not playing man to man with that with those great corners and my receivers. So we just waiting on him, guys. He said he's loading up here in just a second. He's loading up right now. That's what's up. And I'm gonna say send it when you're ready. And then but let's look at the playoffs picture here, man. So as of right now, the Saints beat the Falcons, who's the seventh seed. So they're going to go on to play Minnesota. So the winner of this game is going to play the Lions. And he's going to have to go to Detroit. Um, Actually, no. If I win this game, I will have another home game against because I'm a higher seed on Detroit. So that's what's up. We appreciate that. Appreciate the two back to back home games if I can if I get some wins. So you got the Dolphins beating the Titans 42-10. Uh, Chargers beating the Raiders. Ooh, 30-29. That must have been crazy. And then the Texans. Oh, the Texans beat the Broncos. Oh yeah, the Texans was up 21-10 when I turned it off to get ready for this game, and then Broncos must have came back. But so the Texans going to have to play um, the Ravens, Dolphins going to have to play the Chargers, so that's going to be really good right there. So he said he's sending it now. Let me know when he's ready. Um, yeah, man. Let's take a look at some of the stats on his team. Usually people pretty much play me differently than what their stats show, but there's nothing wrong with taking a look at them, seeing what they look like. Let's go to the Bears, see what their offensive stats look like. I'm pretty sure you see got Jordan Love, 29 touchdowns, 29 interceptions. We got to make him make mistakes in this game. And then he has Walter Payton with the 1,200 yards rushing, 13 touchdowns. So they win on defense. Let's not make any mistake about it. They win on defense. Um, if we look at their defense, their picks, got a lot of picks. Let me see what their sack count look like. Yeah, you got Miles Garrett with 14, Burns, Gary. Let me see what my just for giggles. Let me see what my defensive line looking like. Oh, not my defensive line got more sacks. Oh baby, let's go. So yeah, let's like it's gonna be whose defensive line can take over the game and make things happen. You know what I'm saying? So whose defensive line can take over? All right, win. He says, "Say win, win. Let's go. Let's do it. All right, here we go, guys. So we're gonna come out in the away options with the yellow pants, cause hold on, make sure, yeah, everything good. Let's do it, baby. Welcome in, y'all. Hit that like button. Goal is 10 likes for the playoffs, and let's see if we can make a little run, man. See if we can make a little run. This gonna be. We might have one more season, but they're gonna simulate week 8 all the way to week 8, so we don't even know if we're gonna be eligible to make the playoffs next year, depending on what the computer does on my team. So see what happens. And then I know I might have some linemen retire, so my team next year might not even be that good. So we gotta. I think this is our year or last chance. We playing with house money. We wasn't supposed to be here, so we ready to go. Oh yeah, I got it. I got the stream. He was asking if I had the stream or not. I told him I got it. Let's go, baby. Let me turn this down so everybody can not hear the echo.
Season action descends upon FedEx Field just outside of DC. Straight ahead, it's
and we kicking off for exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. I want to see what his offense do. See if his offense can make the first mistake. Kick that through the end zone. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it.
This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, got wash. There you go. Gotta watch Peyton.
They're going to get 10 and a quick first down.
See if he goes no level.
Good running right there, and this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher
right,
in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he
gotta watch Peyton. He looks like he's probably going to try to spread us out and run up the middle.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on
So let's
first
see
and
if we
10.
can combat that.
Right side, it's
Nice, Byron. His boy didn't get the block. If he got the block, he might still be running right now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play
he didn't get the block
in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 9.
Let's go defense.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
Good.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
You know they're coming to spread it out.
And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
3rd and 2, y'all. Get this stop, baby. Let's get off the field.
Glove.
Oh.
He's got a man open.
Good comeback.
Claypool. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons
go
everywhere.
defense.
And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Oh, yeah, there we go. That's our D-line, baby.
Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Hey, we got some boys on that D-line too, man, that can make a play.
Sets them back now for 2nd down.
We got some dogs on that D-line, man.
Hands it off out of the gun.
There we go. All right, 3rd and long, baby. Let's go.
But it leaves them still needing 11 here on 3rd down.
We got some dogs on that D-line, man.
Here's Love.
Oh, I got that. Let's go, baby. I almost stopped, too. But that's what I was talking about. Who's going to make the turnover? Who's going to make the mistake? Let's go, baby.
And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat.
Let's execute this game plan that we came up with 5 minutes ago.
This is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
Let's execute this game plan, y'all.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Still running. Let's do interceptions this game. Let's do interceptions. Since I already got one.
And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
I don't know how much pressure I'm going to be putting in. He got some fast receivers.
2 of the attributes that you might say are important for a free safety, and we saw both in evidence there.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He's going to let this go.
Oh!
And this is going to be
man, I thought he was behind him, but I probably was late. I was late because he had beat him. That's on me, man. I should just throw that away.
At the 20-yard line.
Because he was coming too, but he was underneath, like he was open, but then he kind of got back. I should have threw it way earlier. Because I seen him, I was like, I second guessed me throwing that ball. But that's like you said, it's going to be who turned the ball over, man, in this game.
Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
3 yards remain for 2nd down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Able to hit his target.
Come on, y'all need to get there faster. He didn't even make a decision.
Defensively, you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
Oh, missed him. Jordan Love, good job.
Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Good job, Jordan.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To the air again.
Oh, no. He messed up.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got it.
I messed up. Jeez.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Accidentally.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Throwing.
Oh, I did it again. Oh, I know what I'm pressing. I'm sorry, I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm getting lucky.
First read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
This dude don't know what he's doing. You're right. I'm messing up right now. All right, here we go.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Oh, I got that. Knock down. Let's go, baby. 4th down. I didn't even want to mess with it and get a pick. I got lucky on that drive, y'all. He missed 2 big. He missed 2 opportunities. All right. Let's go, everybody. I ain't mad at him.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the mistakes.
He was trying to go outside. If he didn't bump into his man, he would have been done.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
All right. Make sure we block it up, y'all. Got some dusting.
Now a 2nd down and 6. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to look downfield for
to me, that's so bogus. Like, once they stop at the goal line, once they stop at the out of bounds, they just automatically not throw to the right spot.
Because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays,
because he was open, but
they gave it a shot.
They just automatically throw it.
One incomplete.
Hey, ill-advised throw. That's kind of whack.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. He'll drop to throw.
There we go, Hunter. Way to go, boy. What a wave through that.
And this was a nice example
Craziness.
of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Come on, man. We got to go at that D-line. I know, man. It's Madden does that. Like, if they stop their route on the sidelines and they just standing there, you can't just throw to him because they'll throw it way over his head. Luckily, wasn't nobody back there to pick it. I thought I was going to get him running.
They've got it with a 1st and 10.
Thought I was going to get him running at that point, but nope.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He finds his man.
Nice play, Beck.
That's Beck.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Did I call this play already? I don't even remember. If I did.
2nd down and 3. They'll look to throw again.
Oh, dang it. Dang it. Let's go.
Justin Reed.
Dang it. He played both of them, dude. He played the post and that dude, man.
How about him
He was
chasing him
open
down
too,
and
man.
not giving up the pick six?
But I
Because
couldn't
what
throw it
happens a lot of the
enough to
time
the
is when you see
sideline.
the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit.
Dang
You
it, man.
momentarily pause because you're
All right,
frustrated.
well, we even
He
because
shook that off and gave
I should have
great
gave him a
chase
touchdown
and
last
got it
time
done.
anyway.
Still a great return and very good field position.
All right, man. Here we go.
And now here's a carry heading left.
Way to go, y'all. Way to good D.
Give him a yard down to the 43.
Hey, man.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their
points
eyes in the
for
right
half.
spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Way to get there, Walker.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
The Bears on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now a handoff here to his
No, short. He's short.
And he will be very
He couldn't
close
get
to
through
a
there.
first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Oh,
And now movement and a whistle, and they may
he
have
jumped.
to
He's trying to
rethink
switch
their
it.
plans on 4th
Wow,
down.
that's a big play. He got to kick that field goal. Yes, sir. Dang.
So on now is Brandon McManus. He has hit from as far away as 57, but that was in Denver. This will be from
Does he got the win? I think he got the
56
win.
yards out.
Yeah, he got the win.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out.
All right, man.
So 3 drives now for
Defensive
this offense,
battle.
and that field goal gives them their first
That's
3
on me.
points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put
I
some
was
big
late
points
with
on
the
the
ball.
board.
I got to
Set
stop
now
being
to
late.
kick this one away, and off it goes.
We better anticipate it.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Do better anticipating people that should be open.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one,
Wait, Hunter?
I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
2 yards on 2nd down.
Hit that like button as you come on in, y'all. Hit that like button as y'all come on in. I appreciate y'all support.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just
Take what you
checked
get.
it down.
See if I can get a touchdown out of this drive. I get the ball at half. You can still be in control.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those
All right, here we go, y'all.
pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Second and 5.
Got him. Let's go, baby.
Caught by Carter.
Good throw, JT.
Be taken out of
He had to step on him.
A huge play
I'm
there
glad
for
they ain't let him
Washington.
do that
For an
crazy jump.
offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Finish this drive, y'all.
So how about this for field position
no.
after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. To the right and complete to Galladay.
Now that last,
He's out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
that last time I didn't get the
3
pick.
yards
It was
the gain there, 2nd down.
I wanted to make sure I got the incomplete.
They'll set up to throw.
Get out there, Galladay.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Yo, people gonna be so mad when they nerf that dive. When they see that dive is nerfed next year, they gonna be pissed. They gonna be mad.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try to punch.
Boom, there we go, baby. Let's go, man. That's a good drive right there, man. Way to be smart.
Leonard Fournette punching it in from a yard away. And Washington
Way to not throw a pick like we've been doing.
Fairbairn good with the extra.
And now we got to hold them.
That makes it a 7-3 lead.
So at minimum 3 point, or we can get the ball back. We still got 3 timeouts.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Stiff arm somebody? Nah, I'm not going to get no donations on that because if I fumble, I'm going to be mad. Oh, no.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
He ran that back. That would have been devastating. Because if I fumble, I'm going to be mad. Spread.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
The love
caught it.
There, complete to Hamler.
And he's brought down.
Well, that certainly
We already in field goal range just about.
Time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
First down, going to the air with Love.
Oh, he got behind him.
Here's Johnson with the reception. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Hey, he got behind him.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Truck.
As they'll stop it with 40
I don't know.
seconds remaining.
I gotta, when I put Lenny in the game, I'll do it. Oof. I'm kind of nervous on that, man, because if they fumble, I'm.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Throwing quickly. This
Oh,
is
man.
Kirk.
Look at that blocking.
Christian Kirk, a 7-yard touchdown.
That was the
grab.
best blocking by
And the
wide
Bears
receivers
have
on, like,
retaken the lead.
bigger linemen. That was like,
He was on point throwing
the
the
best
ball
blocking
right
I've ever
there. He had
seen.
the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down.
Just like that, we give up our own touchdown.
A little bit. They didn't recover from it, and you know they always talk about having.
Let's
to have
see if
a
we
short
can
memory
complete a
on
couple
defense
passes,
after a big
get
play
it,
against you. Looks like their memory was a
get a
little
field
too
goal
long
range.
there.
Appreciate y'all coming on, man. Hit that like button. Let's get to 10 likes for a playoff
The kickoff
appearance.
team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
All right, y'all. We gotta watch their D line. Make sure they don't make no crazy play right here. Still wanna. They got 2 timeouts. Still wanna. The first play is important.
The Washington offense at the line and
so you
ready
see
to
how he's
roll.
going to be rushing 5 and get himself some
There is still
one-on-ones.
enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
Is he playing man? I don't think he's playing man.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Following the incomplete
now we got to
pass,
get a
here
first
they
down.
go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw.
You see that bad throw by JT?
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
Nice.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll go out near
I seen he didn't check him.
at the 49.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on
See
defense,
if we can get field goal range,
you
y'all.
assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Nice. Get out of bounds, Turner.
And look at that catch.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
Back to throw again.
Oh, he dove really crazy.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll make it second and short.
Take a shot. Take a shot right here.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Oh!
And it's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag.
He stepped
down.
all the way out of bounds. Wow.
Referee.
Wow, guys. Wow. Hey, guys. You tell me what that was. You tell me what that was.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on
Why
field goal unit to
why would
see
they
about
run?
getting 3 points. From the right hash,
Why would they run all the way out of the back of the end zone, bro? And then he dropped the ball. He dropped it. Hey, but that was a good drive, man, to get that field goal, and we get the ball at half, man. Let's go. That was crazy, man.
That's where we find Jonathan
Coachman
ready with our EA Sports halftime report.
Sure y'all block.
Coach.
I've been trying to defend the run inside, but
this one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
That was crazy how he dropped that ball, y'all. He's out there. I don't even, who was that?
About to play their final half
I don't even know who that was. That Turner?
We're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout, and that'll carry over the.
Did y'all see what number that was? Was that 19 or was that 6?
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly
good throw,
teams that made the playoffs
JT.
the year before missed the next year.
It was number 6? Oh, yeah, that's Turner.
We know it's an any given Sunday mentality.
I'm about to take him out now.
When you have your shot.
No, I can't take him out. He's one of my best receivers.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
You trying, Filthy trying to make me lose. That's what you're trying to do.
Here's a quick throw complete to Galladay. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. A gain of 6 there on first.
Oh, man.
Working with his 2nd and 4. Gonna give this time to the tailback.
That didn't work.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Man, he came all out blitz on
Loss
that.
of a yard, and
Very,
things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
very brave of him for doing that. I mean, that was a good guess, good call. Because if I did a play action, I would have been on it.
They'll look to throw here.
Here we go.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be
Man
out
Monroe.
just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the
Let's
field.
go, baby.
And a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Come on, give me a block. Give me block. Give me block. Give me block. Give me block. This is out. This is out. I seen it. I seen him. I seen the way he set up, baby. Give me that block. I said, man, just block this up good. He guessed wrong on that play.
Has taken the lead.
Hey, you know what? We gonna have to win going in the 4th quarter, so that's good too.
And that makes it a
That's a big time run, Williams. Good blocking, y'all. Good blocking.
Unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5.
There we go.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
See if we can get a couple more likes, man. We need 3 more likes to get to 10. Well, that's a small goal, but it's my goal.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early.
Oh, come on, man. God, they call it on me every. I've never seen anybody else get. I've watched my whole league. Anybody in the league get called for pass interference? Because I don't know how I'm supposed to play it. I hit square and everything.
Hey, you've got to call that both ways.
That is crazy, man. That is crazy.
At their own 44. And they'll run.
Thank you, Aaron Donald. Make a play.
He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Oh, that's a
throw caught left side.
Ooh.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
This is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. But there's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll work
play,
this
y'all.
forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Tough day.
This is very frustrating, y'all.
Right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. From the 36, Love.
Oh, make that hit.
And incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity.
All right, come on, D-line. I need one of y'all to make a play right here, man.
Not been doing so far.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Love looking to throw it.
Ooh! And it's just because y'all put 10 likes, my man OJ makes the play. Hey, shout out to my man Cam. Shout Shout out Cam.
And I can't tell you how many guys
having too many all-stars on his team.
So that's a nice
Gee,
job of focusing on the
look at that.
and coming away with the interception.
He took too long to throw it though.
Washington offense
that was crazy.
And ready to roll. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay.
I know you're not going to call holding. You better call pass interference if you call something. You better call pass interference if you call something. You better call pass interference. Think offensive pass interference. I've never even seen that in the game. Offensive pass interference. What? Oh, are you kidding me? I've never. Yo, who's seen somebody get called for offensive pass interference? How's that even possible? I had 3 men going down the route. It wasn't even a crisscross.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And some room to roam now. And he'll be
right
at the 30 here.
Somebody get on the mic or somebody explain to me how you get called for offensive pass interference, man.
Yeah, how much pride do you have?
When I had 3 people going down the route, one dude crisscross and one dude going to straight fly, and my running back was going to flare. That's it. That's the only I had in the route.
I like that phrase, staying ahead of the chains, and they're doing
Golly, man.
2nd and 3. Eluding the pressure right.
Nice throw, JT. Let's go, baby. Give me that ball, don't lie, man. Come on, touchdown back. Come on, man. They called me for an offensive pass interference. I had 3 people on the route.
And Washington going to add on to their lead.
I don't even know who they called that on. That was crazy. Appreciate the love, Lino Family SD. While I get these picks,
set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I might try to get some trucks for my man Filthy.
This will be fielded inside
at the end of the game if we can get up. Oh,
and up to about the 26-yard.
We got the momentum, man. Let's capitalize on this defense. That was a great play by y'all. It pays to have superstars on your team. Madden don't want me to be great, man.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out?
Oh, he's open.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any
Look at that.
Can run back out there and go, totally
I tried everything not to touch him.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense.
I wish they would get those things out the way.
How they attack them here. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Love.
Yeah, there we go. Show them who the best O-line, D-line in the league, man.
Coming right up the gut, gets in there.
Show them who the best D-line in the league.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Love.
Ooh. That's crazy.
And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
There you go. Show them who the best D-line in the league, man. He'll probably go for this.
Love gonna stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down.
Here we go. Y'all put some pressure on Love, man. I don't know why he waited till the quarter.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card.
Filthy, we even on that D-line, man. We good on that D-line.
And it's on EA Sports.
I got some good D linemen. Actually, by the numbers, he got the best D lineman in the league. But did you watch it earlier when I was looking at his team?
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing
Let's
here
go,
in the
fellas.
last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Don't let him get outside the pocket, bring that pressure.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down.
Oh.
This pass caught by him.
Yo, look, I'm just giving y'all all the praise, and nobody came in. He had all that time. I was like, wait a minute, where's my pressure at?
A field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
On 1st and 10, Love.
Oh, got him, coach. Got him, coach. There's the pressure. There's the pressure.
And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
There's the pressure that we're talking about, man.
Their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Ooh.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 69 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Let's put this nail in the coffin, baby.
After getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football.
Let's put that nail in the coffin, baby.
All the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
I don't like this play.
Now a handoff.
Oh, I just need him to block it. Let me run after the dude up top.
Back at the 43-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Shoot, I like that matchup that I had last time with Monroe. I like that matchup last time I had. Especially if you play that man.
On play action, they'll throw.
There we go. I like that matchup.
It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive.
Let's see if he learns his lesson.
Here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence.
Don't think he did. Don't think he learned his lesson. Don't think he learned his lesson, baby. Let's go.
Touchdown, Washington.
Let's go, man. Hey.
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And Washington able to.
We got off to a slow start in the first 2 drives, but our defense, like I said, when I was looking at his team, his defense is crazy, as they showed in the first 2 drives. But his offense, if we can contain Walter Payton,
will send this one away.
I can, Jordan Love. It's tough to win with a quarterback like that, man. It's just tough to win with a quarterback like that in this game. Hopefully next year they allow you to be a little better with those type of quarterbacks.
Prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far.
Oh, nice. He just deboed him.
The Washington pass rush.
Let's go.
Jonathan Allen breaking through.
Jonathan Allen getting in.
A loss of 7.
Appreciate it, T. Way to show that love, y'all. We had 11 likes. I appreciate that, man. One day we gonna get up there with some of those top streamers.
Johnson's got it complete.
What y'all doing way over there?
He'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
One day we gonna get up there with them top streamers. Be having 100 people on the live, going crazy. Third and 9, y'all.
Working out of the gun. Love.
Oh, no, he... Oh!
This is caught. It's Kirk.
That's an unbelievable throw. And by Jordan Love, no less. Like, how did that get over my head? My man didn't even jump. I wish they would just let me jump and miss. Oh, he did. Never mind.
I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Flushed out right.
I was trying not to bump it.
Throw's going to be incomplete.
That was a crazy dime. That was a Guilford dime.
Even though this one feels like a lost
cause. That was nuts.
Here's 2nd and 10.
We'll give him some of that underneath stuff though. We'll give him that underneath stuff.
Going back to Love.
Yeah, we'll give him that.
Side, it's Hamler pulling it in.
We'll give him that.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
We'll give him that.
Love now. He'll go up.
Yes, sir. You ain't getting that, though. You ain't getting that, though. I was all over that. I was all over. I said, I know he's going to that corner. And I know my man, even though I put him over there, he wasn't going to check it. Yes, sir. Shout out to my man, Lino Family SD.
Charles, this defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration.
See if we can get some trucks for my man Filthy.
There for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body.
See if I can get some truck sticks for my man Filthy.
That play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
See, run the clock so we can advance. I'm gonna run the clock so I don't get nobody hurt.
They'll try and run some clock with 4.
Uh-oh, that's a stiff arm in a truck. That's a stiff arm in a truck for my man Filthy. Let's go. Let's go. Way to go, guys. And guess what? We get to stay home because Detroit won their game, and they the 5th seed, so we get to stay in D.C., baby. Well, Landover technically, but, you know, who's counting? Let's go.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes. And
boom, boom. Look at all the breaking tackles.
Able to get about 7 on first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because
they said Big Back's going to get a lot of love next Madden. So they've been saying that for the last 3 Maddens. I mean, I feel like Big Backs matter on this game, too. Because as you can see, Leonard Fournette.
Their time to shine.
He's doing his thing. Like, it's taking 3 dudes to push him back.
Tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays?
Take 3 dudes to push that man back.
Through as a defense for these situations when you have to get the ball back.
GG's to the Bears for coming out here. I love when the guy sets the schedule, comes out here, plays on time.
Whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge 4th?
Oh man, I try to get through that hole.
He won't be close to a first down.
Appreciate it, man. GG to the Bears. What a great season y'all had. That NFC North was probably one of the toughest divisions in the league this season. And yeah, man, I thank y'all for coming. I'm gonna go check it. We're gonna look at some of the stats at the end of the game. I'm gonna talk to the Lions. I don't know if I'll be able to play. I do got to go to work. Actually, I need to go to work. I need to go to work because I got to get some money. Appreciate it, Filthy. Appreciate it, guys. Thank y'all for coming out. I'm gonna talk to the Lions. We probably gonna play, whenever he's available tomorrow.
locker room,
and
right?
that way we can all, take a deep breath, do some scouting. My man Taz, we played him several times, so we know what we're going to get. And we just got to make sure we don't make those mistakes that we did early in the first half. Yes, sir. That truck, man. I put Leonard Fournette in the game just so I can get some truck sticks for you. Ah, man. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all coming, man. JT with the big game after throwing those 2 picks. He came up big, 16 for 20, 95 quarterback rating, 289. We held Walter Payton to 35 yards rushing. Karen Williams outplayed him with 85 yards, 2 touchdowns. Let me go. Jordan Love had 4 picks. That's what we was anticipating. Galladay came up big with the big touchdown, even though they took away my man Carter touchdown. But he had 2 big catches for 67 yards. So yeah, man, what a great game. I feel like my D line outplayed his D line. We ended up getting 2 big sacks. I don't think they got any. I don't think they got any sacks. They didn't get no sacks. So that's big, man. That's what we wanted to do: get the ball out of our hands quickly, and be able to be able to get the ball in our playmakers' hand and let them do that thing. So skip to the end. Let's see. Did they advance yet? Ooh, Aaron Donald got him a little thing. Let's go with run stopper. I need you to stop up everything in there. Jonathan Allen, go and run stopper. That's what we need, baby. And Lofus, man. Let's go. All right. So whenever they advance, we'll be playing the Lions. If you take a look at the playoff bracket one last time, boom, we're going to see the Lions. The Saints going to go to Minnesota. Texans are going to play they're going to the Ravens. The Dolphins going to play the Chargers. So it's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna get with Taz to see when he can play tomorrow because I got to go to work now. And yeah, man. Hey, thank y'all for coming out once again. Y'all be safe. Appreciate all the likes, all the love, all the donations. I appreciate that, man. We coming up, man. We coming up. The channel's growing. We almost at 3,000 subscribers, and I got some more great content coming up. So thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a good one. Class is dismissed. See y'all next time, man.